It looks like a little present. It's the cutest little frill. I thought my phone was ringing for a second. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's my head. What did you do that for? What's up, guys? Welcome back. So we have a bit of a different setup today. I keep going to turn this way because I'm so used to my camera being sat up over there, and like where you guys are now is usually where my background is, and so I feel very disorientated. Things feel really weird, but I had to set up like this today because I did a clothing try-on haul, and that is what today's video is. This one's in collaboration with Hello Molly, which I'm very excited about because I'm sharing with you guys today a bunch of beautiful dresses and pieces that are just so appropriate coming into the formal and wedding season here in Australia. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you would have seen that I recently went to Hamish's grad ball with him because he's a med student, so it was very fancy ball. I felt like I was going to the Yule Ball in Harry Potter. There was no dance, so I was sad. Like no organized dance. There was like, just get up and like shake it to come on Eileen, but there was no synchronized Yule Ball dance. The dress that I wore is in this video. It was just like this beautiful sparkly dress. As soon as I saw it on the website, I knew that I had to have it. And if you guys watched a couple of videos back, I did like a transformation kind of video of getting ready for the ball. It was kind of like a trial run, and I did have a different dress at that time. I had every intention of wearing like this olive colored one, and I actually bought that before we even discussed doing a haul or anything, and I had every intention of wearing that dress. And then when they reached out to me and wanted to do this video with me, I saw the sparkly dress on the website and I was like, oh my god, I have to wear that to the ball, and I'll wear the one that I bought to a wedding that I have later in the year. And that's kind of what sparked the idea of doing a haul like this, because I just have so many like weddings and formal events and everything coming up this summer that I don't typically have, and they only really come up during like the spring and summer months. These are all dresses and play suits. I wanted it to just be one piece so you guys don't really have to think about it too much, and especially when you are going to like a really special fancy event or like a wedding or a formal or something, typically people don't really want to mix and match because it's just, I don't know, it's more thought that you have to put into it, and a lot of us can't be bothered. I know I can't be bothered. I just want one outfit done for me, one piece. It's just easy. I also have a discount code. Hello Molly have given me 10% off for you guys, so it's just Kasey, and that'll save you guys 10% on your order if you do want to pick anything up. We're gonna jump straight in. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell button down below, and that way you guys will get notifications and you won't miss out on any of my videos. And yeah, we're gonna get stuck in, and I'm gonna show you guys the pieces because they're really cute. First up, I am going to show you guys jumpsuits, like playsuit. These are more jumpsuits, I would say. Playsuits, jumpsuits. They're like pants, so I would say that they're jumpsuits. I feel like jumpsuits you can really wear to like absolutely anything. You can make them look really glam, you can make them look really casual, especially this first piece. You guys know I love white. It's just so crisp, especially against a tan. Also, I just need to address something really quick. My tan, it's not hip hop happening right now, right? Peeling right here. I need to scrub this tan off tonight. I'm actually flying to Melbourne tomorrow, so I've been putting it off. Oh, there's a hair. Get off me face! So I'm gonna do my tan tonight. Things just didn't line up, okay? I would have loved to have had a fresh tan for this video, but it's not how the cookie crumbled. It's kind of made out of this nice, I wouldn't even say linen, it's just like a really like true kind of cotton. It is lined on the inside as well, so it's not going to be too see-through. However, I did notice I could see my underwear through it a little bit, but I am wearing like white lacy underwear that doesn't, it's not a G-string, it's kind of like more of a cheeky brief. I would probably just wear like nude, completely nude seamless underwear under all these pieces. It's kind of like an apron at the front here. I think it's really cute. And then it ties up around the waist here, which I love this tie waist because you can really cinch it in and make it like a little bit more accentuated. But you also have the freedom to loosen it up when you're having lots of bread. So that's a win. Obviously you wouldn't wear this to a wedding unless the invite specifically said to wear white, which I doubt it, unless you want to get like punched by the bride. If you have like a formal or you just have like a special event, you're going on like a boat, This is a great boat outfit. Like a pair of like nice little sand shoes or something. Or you could wear this with a pair of like nude wedges. I just love like the versatility of this. This could even be worn as like an everyday type thing. You could put like a little t-shirt underneath and some sneakers. Everything I picked up is an extra small except for one dress that I'll let you guys know. This one is more of a strapless little number. Really cute. It's just like this beautiful olivey sage kind of color. This is actually the color of the dress that I originally purchased to wear to the ball that I'm now going to wear to the wedding at the end of the year. It kind of has like a little cutout area just here at the front of it, and then it ties up kind of like in the middle. But because I am so short, everything just kind of gets covered up. So if you are a little bit taller, you will be able to see like that detail kind of cut out area a bit more. It's just a really nice cotton kind of fabric. Really great for summer because it's really breathable. However, it is nice and thick if you are going to wear it in winter. And I love that it's got the tie up in the middle as well, so you can really cinch it in if you want to. And around the front of the boob area, it is kind of like that sticky kind of rubber stuff, so it doesn't fall down off your boobs or anything. Like, it stays really well. So next up, I have a couple of mini dresses to share with you guys. I think these are so cute. Oh my god, this one's beautiful. So this is the only size 8, size small in this entire haul. Everything else is a 6/extra small. So this is the only one that's a little bit bigger. I probably could go with a 6 in this. I think they just sent over what was available. It's not like too big or anything. It's just, I could probably size down. I would wear this more for like a date night or a night out or something like that. Or you could wear it to like a formal as well. It's not too revealing. It is short, but because I'm so tiny, it's really not that short on me. This is really perfect for a wedding if their color theme allows for it. I personally would kill someone who wore red to my wedding. Don't you dare wear red to my wedding. I will burn you. When I have a wedding, I'm doing neutrals. Alright? Everyone's got to turn up in neutrals. No black, no white, beige, nude, sand, brown, blush. Like, that's all you're allowed to wear. You don't wear any fucking red. If you wear red, I'm gonna kick your ass out. This is a really perfect piece if you're someone who doesn't want a long dress for a formal, or you're just looking for a dress for like the party kind of season. But because it is so satin and beautiful, and you have like this kind of like drapey kind of neckline here, I feel like you really don't have to do much to dress it up. If you want to dress it down and wear it to like a day event, you could totally wear sneakers with it, which I know some people are not into like the sneakers and dress trend. I am personally so here for it. I love like a really dressy dress and then a pair of like sneakers. I just think it looks really cute. This next one is so cute. I never thought that I would pick purple for my wardrobe. I don't like purple very much. I'm not a purple person. I'm more of a pink person, but this lavender is just so gorgeous, and I actually really love it with like my blonde hair and my tan. So I think this one's a play suit. I'm pretty sure when I tried it on. Yeah, so this one's a play suit. So it's got like a little crotch connection. This is one piece that I would personally wear during the day with some sand shoes. Oh my god, just chunky little platform sand shoes. I think is just so cute with something like this because it is so girly and frilly and flowy, and I think the white shoes would look really cute with it, with like a cute little side bag or something. Or if you're gonna dress it up, a pair of wedges I think would look really, really pretty. It also has the little tie around the waist, so you can really tie it up nice and tight and cinch it in. And because it's got the really like flowy, frilly like bottom part, I feel like it looks really cool when it's like cinched in and then puffs out at the bottom. It's almost like a little tutu, and it does have a zip in the back as well. So all these pieces have zips because they are a little bit more form-fitting. Next up, I have the piece that I'm wearing. I feel like I should have started with this one. I just didn't even think about it. I forgot that I was wearing it. I don't typically pick dresses like this. This is a short one as well. You guys will see in the try-on clips. You guys know from like my previous hauls that I have a thing for like piratey looking tops. I don't know what it is. I just love these swashbuckler sleeves. Just on guard. But the reason I love this so much is because it makes my boobs look so little. I feel like a supermodel. My boobs never look like super little. Like I don't have big boobs by any means. Like this is certainly not big. In bras, I'm surprisingly a D. And like on how small my frame is, I feel like boobs sometimes kind of make me look chubby. And so I just prefer to look a bit more flat chested. And I feel like that's gonna be so weird to so many people, but I just love that you can see no cleavage. I'm like, yes. I feel like freaking Kendall Jenner. It just looks so much more chic without boobs. I'm literally living for this piece. I think with like a pair of like over the knee boots, oh my god, I would like lose my shit. I could actually vomit. It would be so cute. I think it's great for like a formal or just like a special event. I can't think of any other events, like special things, but there's lots of things that we wear nice clothes for. And I think this is a really great versatile piece. Again, perfect for during the day if you just want to chuck on a pair of like sneakers. Kind of dresses it down a little bit more and it still looks so pretty and cute. I really love mixing like boyish kind of like sneakers or something like that with a really beautiful girly kind of dress or top. I feel like the contrast is just really cool and it kind of stops me from feeling like too sexy or like too elegant. I definitely like to have a mix of like kind of some boyish kind of vibes in there, especially for casual outfits. Probably could go down a size if there was a size smaller. I do think this piece runs a little bit big, but from what I can remember, it did look quite flowy on the model. Probably just meant to be a bit more flowy, but I am just really tiny and I find like the straps on things always like a little bit like low on me and stuff. So next up I have two dresses here to show you guys. So I'm going to show you guys this one first and then I'm going to explain that one. I'm not even going to try and explain it holding it like this because every time I get this dress out and go to put it on, I'm like, how the freaking hell do I put this on? I don't remember. This part doesn't go over your head. I mean, you could put it over your head, but it would look a bit funny, I think. You guys will see in the try-on clips. There's another string that ties around it and you can either crisscross it on your back or you can just go straight down and tie it up. You guys will see. I can't explain it. The color is beautiful. It's described as mocha, but it is definitely more of like a mauvey, dusty kind of pink. This would be absolutely perfect for a wedding, especially a wedding that's like in like out in nature or a beach wedding. And that kind of brings me on to the other piece. I also have this in an olive kind of shade. This is actually the dress that I purchased myself. So I didn't put this in the try-on clips because I just didn't even remember, but this is the one that I bought from Hello Molly with every intention of wearing it to Hamish's grad ball, and this is actually what I'm going to wear to a wedding at the end of the year. So the wedding I'm going to is a beach wedding. I felt like this was so perfect, and that's the main reason why I changed to the glittery one that I'm going to show you guys, because I felt like that I really wanted to look really glam and like glitz for that ball, and I think it's so perfect for like a formal to like look really like luxurious and extra. And I kept getting the vibe of this one was just like more low key, and I really wanted to dress this up with like tons of gold jewelry and like some really beautiful curls, and like I was just imagining it on the beach. If anyone watching is from Sydney, the wedding's going to be at the Manly Boathouse. It's like a cafe kind of restaurant type thing, and you can have events there. It's such a beautiful venue. I actually always go to Balmoral Boathouse and have coffee. They're all just like in really beautiful like beachy locations. I just kept imagining this dress at that location and like the photos, and the vibe, it just fit. It was just the right vibe. This is a really perfect dress for a formal if you want to get use out of your dress afterwards, because I find a lot of the time with like formal events, like with the dress I'm going to show you guys next, a lot of the time you don't really get use out of your dress afterwards. So I think pieces like this you can wear for your formal and dress them up with jewelry, but then you can really dress them down and wear them on holidays. The best part about those two dresses as well is that they're not full length. I think they're intended to be more of like an ankle grazer kind of thing, and it's like the perfect height. Like it's full length on me and it actually does touch the ground. So when I put heels on, it fits really well. And then last but not least, we have truly the star of the show, this one. I mean, holding it on this hanger does not do it justice. The try-on clips don't even do it justice. So I'm going to insert a bunch of photos from the ball because I haven't even spoken about it on here yet with you guys. This is what I wore to Hamish's grad ball. Now, I picked this because it said ball. And I was like, oh my god, I need to look like a Disney princess. And that's what this is. This is probably my favorite piece I have ever worn. It has the most beautiful mesh with like glitter all encrusted on it. Oh my god, like the detail in this dress is so gorgeous. They actually had a couple of variations of this same fabric and style on the website. So I picked this one with the little kind of sleeves like this because it just reminded me of like a princess kind of corset. Like, and I love the way that the back laces up, and it just, I don't know, it looks like a princess dress to me. But there are other ones on the website that are more like a triangle boob kind of thing with like spaghetti straps. It kind of has like a blush nude underlay, and then everything on top is like white and gold and sparkly and glittery. If you're someone who doesn't really naturally have boobs, it just kind of pushes them and just makes them look so perky. Like mine looked really good in this dress. I feel like the prettiest part of this dress is the bottom of it. So I didn't actually have this hemmed or anything. This was too long for me, even with the heels that I wore. I bought 13.5 centimeter heels. They were huge, but they were actually so comfortable to walk in. I like specifically bought them to go with this dress, was because I really didn't want to cut off like this scalloped hemline. Like I just think it's so beautiful, and I was like, you know what, I would rather just spend the evening holding my dress up a little bit, get really beautiful photos with it looking like a true ball gown. It's really not that expensive either compared to some formal dresses. I know people who have paid thousands on formal dresses, and I've been like, you guys are crazy, like this is insane. But I personally think Hello Molly has some really affordable, beautiful pieces like this that look so luxurious but aren't going to break your bank account, which I think is very important. That is everything. Really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget that you can use my code Kasey, and that will get you guys 10% off. I will leave everything linked in the description box down below for you guys, and that way you can just easily click through to everything, and I'll put it all in order of like the way that I've mentioned it, so it's just easy for you guys to navigate. Like, subscribe, hit the notification button so you guys don't miss any of my uploads. Check out my Instagram, it is just Kasey Rayton, same as my YouTube, and I will catch you guys in my next video.